A letter! Wait, that's not Ardia's handwriting.
Thrash, something terrible has happened. Ardia has taken ill. The doctors cannot find a cure, and her condition worsens every day. She does not eat. She sweats, even in cool weather. She sleeps, but does not rest. The most troubling of all is that her skin has begun to turn pink. I think it best for you to come home.
No! No!
Thrash, my boy, you managed to corner Fontina. Come inside and I'll give you a reward.
No, I have to leave now. Ardia's sick, and she might not have much time left.
Wait, I don't mean to boast, but Belchior and I possess a wide range of medicinal knowledge. Do you know her symptoms?
Fever, refusing food, sleeping all the time. And her skin, it's turning pink.
I've read about this. It's Dark Realm fever, but there's never been a documented case in someone who hasn't ventured there. Due to its dangers, Brigade sorcerers sealed the Dark Realm's portals many years ago. The fever should be impossible to contract.
No offense, but I'll care more about how she got sick after she's cured. Where can I find the antidote?
The only known cure comes from the hearts of a Yoku. There's a problem, though. The creature resides in the Dark Realm.
Then, it's hopeless?
I beg your pardon, but not all of the portals were closed. It's true that the sorcerers closed many of them, but the Brigade kept a few alive.
So how do I find one?
Speak with Thorn. She will be able to guide you there.
We'll prepare the necessary ingredients for your return. Good luck, Thrash.
Hello.
Thorn!
Could you be any louder? Even my trophies can hear you, and they're dead.
I'm sorry, but I need Huntress Thorn right now, not Hangover Thorn.
Speak.
I need to get to the Dark Realm and find a Yoku. Belchior said you could take me.
Has the old fart finally lost his mind?
Its hearts are the only thing that can cure my wife. She's sick, and if I lose her, I'll never be whole again.
I'll send you.
What? Really?
Yes, but you're likely to die. Brace yourself.
Where can I find the Yoku?
The beast only appears once enough monster blood is spilled. Not that I'd know anything about that.
Then it's time to get my hands dirty. For Ardia. think it's getting hotter in here by the second.
It's the beast demonic energy coalescing.
Demons?
Demons, monsters, there's not much difference. Keep your guard up. The Dark Realm is a twisted reflection of Victoria, but a reflection nonetheless. We can investigate once you've made it out of there alive.
It's less imposing than I thought.
The Yoku is a reflection of fallen monsters' rage. Don't underestimate it. Well done. Now come back before that Yoku's mate pulls your soul from your body.
Come again?
Only joking, of course. I'm known for my mirth.
I don't know how to thank you.
Go. Your wife needs you.
Kieran, I brought the hearts.
Let me see them. Undamaged. Good.
Where's Belchior? How quickly can you make the potion?
Belchior stayed up as long as he could, but his age tires him. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but the hearts must be placed in a slow cooker for one night in order to bring out their healing properties.
No, I have to leave immediately. You're the smartest person I know. Just make it faster.
If you leave now, it's without the potion. I'm sorry, but you have to wait until morning.
I'm sorry for snapping, Kieran. It's just, what if I can't make it in time?
Fortune casting is the province of the superstitious, but just this once I'm certain that will not happen. I believe in you, and I know Ardea does too.
There's nothing I can do to help you finish faster?
No, go back to the inn and get some rest. You'll need your strength for the journey tomorrow.
Just a few more days, Ardea. Please don't leave me.
Thrash, are you in there? Something terrible has happened. The hearts are gone. Thieves! Bandits, I tell you!
I'm coming.
Hurry! I'll meet you back at the lab.
They're really gone?
I'm afraid so.
I'll go back to the Dark Realm. We'll get new hearts.
I admire your spirit, but the Yoku can only be summoned once per lunar cycle. But we may be able to make an antidote without them.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday?
My lad, this is the longest of long shots, but it's all we have. You mixed it well, but I'm afraid the ingredients denatured. They can't bear the heat without the Yoku hearts.
Belgier, I can't accept this is over.
You may not need to. While you were cooking, I found this. The thieves must have left it. Several would-be apprentices came in wearing this color recently. It was the same with all of them. One day they disappear, along with a piece of my research.
You think they're part of the same group?
Yes, bandits!
Do you know where I can find them?
I'm not sure, but look for the red cloth. In the meantime, I've sent Kieran out for more herbs. She and I will keep working on a backup.
Thank you, Belgier.
What is this? We've got all the kitchenware you need.
Greetings. What's up?
Try a muffin.
That's all he said.
What's this?
Oi!
Is the coast clear? Lend me thine ears, fellow citizens, for I have a tale most magnanimous to tell.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are you?
Well, mine good fellow, thine is a question fraught with existential intrigue. In the simplest of terms, I have the high honor to be Thane Paz the Brilliant, founder and illustrious leader of the Scowl Bandits.
You stole the hearts! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Hearts? From whence doth this accusation spring? To pronounce such a slight on our honor!
I don't have time for this. Where are they?
Oi! No one cuts off the Thane, does it? Now you'll have to answer to me.
Ah yes, the hearts. Safely in our keeping. Of that I doth assure thee.
And you ain't gonna get your hands on them unless you go through me.
Fine, let's do this.
For centuries, this... Oh, wouldst thou look at the time? We've scarcely 4 pence before the next match. In light of thine outburst, mine sumptuous soliloquy must wait. The tragedy. Thine theme ingredient this morrow is... Nochi fruit.
a cook make a meal without seasoning?
No, that sounds pretty gross.
You off your loaf. When your bar's fit with spices, it's all a mess, innit?
At least this'll be an easy match.
I, Paz the Illustrious, willst be thine judge, and it wouldst be mine great pleasure to partake in a dish of fire. Let the majesty of mine judging commence! Such base ingredients! 'Tis heavenly. And lo, with a single flex of his mighty cooking muscles, Thrash claims victory!
All right! All right, I won. I'd like my hearts now.
Not happening. Never trust a bandit, mister.
Wait! Now, my boy, 'tis not polite to go against thine word. Verily, we shall give you thine heart. Thou hast only earned one.
What happened to your word?
1 for 1, 'tis the code that governs all our wisdom. That is to say, 1 heart for 1 duel. I remain a man of my word, but so too am I one of mine code.
You can't be serious. I need them all now.
Oh, wouldst thou look at the time? 'Tis mine fate to always be in a hurry. Come, Riv, we must take our leave before Kamen arrives.
They really were serious.
What is this?
Try a muffin.
The other bandits have to be close by. What could they possibly want hearts for? They're not even using them for anything.
I have a solution to your bandit problem. Meet me at the Crescent ASAP.
Finally, some answers.
Hey,
gathered you here. I have a plan to help with the bandits.
What do we do?
You'll take over for me in the kitchen, while I go on a fact-finding mission through the dining room. I've got patrons in here who have traveled from all over. At least one of them must know where the bandits' hideout is.
Shouldn't I ask people too?
Don't backtalk me, recruit. Our operation needs to be fast and efficient. Just turn out quality meals as fast as possible, and I'll do the rest.
Surprisingly good.
Oh, thank you.
That looks great.
What's going on back there?
Whew. I went as fast as I could. Did you find anything out?
There were a lot of conflicting accounts, but these were the stories I heard over and over.
Hit me.
1. The bandits are spies from another land. They're here as an act of international espionage to steal our culinary secrets.
Them? It's hard to believe they're bandits, much less trained spies.
2. They're roving mercenaries hired by a mysterious character.
Mercenaries?
3. The bandits were a group of actors who fell on hard times and turned to crime.
That could explain their weird behavior.
It's unfortunate we couldn't get concrete facts. I thought it would be worthwhile.
Contina, it's fine. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
You head home for today. I'll keep an ear out for any news about them.
Any progress on another cure?
I may be onto something, but it requires a test subject.
Interested in volunteering?
Anything to help.
Excellent. Begin by reducing these items to their purest elements.
it. Now, take a bite.
Did it work?
You do look healthier. There's a bit of a glow.
Wait, something's happening.
Give us every detail.
I feel... Oh, nope. That's not healing anybody.
That rules out the whisk root. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little queasy.
Looking for something? Try me.
Ah, 'tis good fortune we meet here again. As before, thou must compete under the resplendent eye of Paz the Magnificent. But first, 'twould be mine pleasure to introduce today's champions. The first being this rather disagreeable gentleman and loser of various hearts, Thrash the Mighty.
Hey, you better watch it.
Second in name, but most assuredly not in spirit, it is mine pleasure most high to present Luther the Silver-Tongued.
Thy flattery is well received.
Wait, weren't you talking normally before?
Dorothy, I prithee, what wouldst thou ask of our competitors?
Pardon my shilly-shallying, O good thane, but I cannot choose betwixt two flavors. Verily, I wouldst enjoy a spot of fire and earth blended in harmony.
On this morrow most fine, mine taste turns to a fire-filled dish. And now, without further delay, and with Dorothy's glowing presence beside me, I shall reveal our theme ingredient post-haste. Lapazard.
Hey! Oh.
What's your deal anyway? These ingredients don't seem that important.
My deal? Why are you so determined to keep them?
That's none of your business.
What's that? I think your accent is slipping.
Thou must be hearing things.
Quickly now, Dorothy. Let us make haste and eat before our meals cool.
I've never tasted something so divine. Absolutely magnificent.
Marvelous! Tis heavenly! would seem we've lost fairly. Lotta, it is time you gave our competitor his due.
But boss, he said we'd lose our paycheck if the goods weren't delivered.
Scandal! Pray tell, Lotta, wouldst thou defy mine orders and speak as a common knave?
Why, prithee, Thane. How can we put food on thine table if we give the heart to this orc?
We shalt manage, as have we always.
Yes!
Here you are, Sir Thrash.
You mentioned a paycheck. Who hired you? Why do they want my hearts?
'Twould be dishonorable to break faith with our employer.
But stealing's fine? Some moral code. What's this? Two out of three. Where could the last one be?
Thrash, may I enter?
Yeah, come on in.
It's about the remedies Belkior and I have been working on.
Did one of them hold up?
No, and I'm afraid none of them will. Belkior says we must keep trying, but I've used the entirety of my medicinal knowledge and still cannot produce a cure. I failed. Now, when you need me most, my expertise is meaningless.
Kieran, I've had days to find the bandit, and only 2 hearts to show for it. You've done more than I could ever ask.
Failure is the absence of progress. You have learned more about your opponent every day. That is significant. I wish I could say the same.
I couldn't be prouder to call you my friend. You've worked non-stop since I told you about Ardea. Have you even slept?
Have you?
Well, not much.
Then let's remedy that, for both of our sakes. I am certain you could use a full night's sleep.
You're probably right. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. And yourself?
I hope so. Kieran was right. I do feel better.
How may I be of service?
Good morning! I have some news for you, or what I hope is news.
A breakthrough?
Of a kind. I've been racking my brain for some clue as to who might have hired those bandits, and I have a hypothesis. I had an associate back at Oris Academia, Rixel. He was talented, but lacking in empathy. He became very angry at the Brigade's decision to fund me out of university, and attempted to sabotage my efforts.
You think he hired the bandits to steal your research?
Perhaps. He too became a member of the Brigade's research corps, but you wouldn't know it from his demeanor.
Do you know where I can find him?
No. He hasn't reported to his station in several days. He may believe he's stolen a vital piece of the Ambrosia Project. The codger.
I'll see if I can find anything else about him. Thanks, Belkior.
What's up?
Hi. Hello.
Fight! All right.
Good morrow, adoring fans. 'Tis mine pleasure to remain Thane Paz the Magnificent on this most exciting morn. As I looked upon the faces of my fellows last night, my mind did waltz amongst memories long past. I dreamt a dream of thespians, incredibly talented, yet poorly treated by a society who did not understand their genius. 'Twas then I asked, forsooth, what could...
No, no. I won't listen to this anymore. I'm sorry you had to quit acting to become bandits. I'm sorry you're mixed up in this. I wish I could help you. But please listen to me. My wife gets closer to death with every minute you sit around and pontificate. She's never needed me for anything, but I've always needed her. I can't let her down.
What is this unbridled anger? Step back, Thane. This orc is danger.
That's not it. My transformation stems from something greater. It comes from the warm looks, long nights, quiet moments, and stupid jokes only we'd laugh at. The way she smiled the day I proposed. It comes from love.
My dear fellow, 'twas never my intention to jeopardize your wife. We shall begin. Speak your desires, mine comrades. Yes, let's see. Returning to the table is Dorothy, along with our utmost talented thespian, Bia.
Create a glamorous dish of water and earth, befitting a star of my stature.
I require a dish of fire, suitable for mine refined palate, of which there is no match in all of Victusia.
I prithee thou willst make me a dish with fire and earth.
Sadio, mine most mighty friend, show this orc the flames of our passion. I give thee the most superlative ingredient for the task. Squiggle!
thou give our judges what they crave?
I'm getting really tired of this.
For your fatigue I shan't atone. This mode is mine. 'Tis flesh and bone.
Stay calm. Focus on Ardia.
Bia, Dorothy, shall we partake of the feast before us?
Bewitching flavors. Bewitching flavors.
Stupendous! Tis heavenly!
Resplendent! absolutely magnificent.
Sir Flash bested our strongest member. I pronounce thee the winner.
Yeah! It's over. Now give me my heart.
I remain a man of mine honor. I will give this to thee. But I prithee, what is wrong with thy wife?
Yea, we await the tale with bated breath.
Can't you people take a hint? There's no time to spare, and I've already wasted so much chasing you around! The truth is, she has Dark Realm fever. No one knows how she got it, but these hearts are the only things that have a shot at curing her. They're my only hope.
Tragic.
Romantic.
Dramatic.
I'm interested in that.
Quite simply, it's...
The most moving story mine ears have ever heard. And to think, we are the villains.
We don't have to be.
I, as the Merciful, would like to offer our sincerest regrets. It is my solemn vow to you that we depart the way of the bandit and return to the path of theater.
Great. And the heart?
All yours in it.
And to heighten thy story's tension, take a bit of information. Rixel's hideout lies in a basement under King's Square. Do with that what thou wilt.
Ah, yes, the drama!
Thanks.
You, mine good sir, shalt always be an honorary member of our motley cast. You may call upon us at your whim, and we shall appear ready to assist.
Seriously, I have to leave.
Of course, onward to thine goal. May 1,000 headstrong bow run pull ye to thine destination.
Kieran, Belchior, I have the final heart!
Well done!
Hurry, give them to me. We need to begin the distillation process immediately.
Will it still take 12 hours?
There's no way around it. In order to properly hydrolyze the hearts, they need to be cooked at a low temperature for many hours.
12 truly is the quickest. Anything less and the tincture may not be effective.
I can't stand waiting to see her anymore. There has to be something I can do.
Your intentions are good, Thresh, but you have to think about what's best for Ardia. Rushing the preparation may have extraordinarily negative consequences.
I know, you're right. It's just hard to stand by and do nothing.
Come back at the first light of dawn. Leave the rest to us.
Just one more night, and I'll see her again. Hold on, Ardia. You did it! It's real!
Quite real.
Finished just 3.2 minutes ago.
Then there's no time to lose. Wait, you did so much to help me. Maybe I can pay Rixel a visit and suggest he stops trying to sabotage you. The bandits told me he's hiding out in the basement at King's Square.
I appreciate the gesture, but Rixel cannot stand in the way of science, however hard he may try.
Still, Belchior, perhaps you should visit him and attempt to put this grudge to rest. I will accompany you as protection.
But he's got his rats everywhere. How unsanitary in a place of experimentation.
There's no need to be such a curmudgeon. In any case, we can discuss this later. Thrash must be on his way.
I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you.
You don't need to. Just go. We'll catch up when you return.
But I'm not...
My apprentice has the right of it. We wish you only the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold it right there, recruit.
Instructor Razzle, I really have to go.
You haven't participated in a match since July 8th. Why?
My wife fell ill and I've been working on an antidote. I haven't had time to think about anything else. It's good that you're here, though. I'd like to formally withdraw myself from the Proving Tournament.
I see. Are you sure this is what you want? You're one of our brightest talents this year. And I don't dole out praise flippantly.
My family's more important than my place in the tournament. They're the whole reason I came here.
Very well, Thrash. Your resignation is denied.
What?
You will return to your family as planned. I will leave this meeting to state that intent. However, I will not disclose the rest of our discussion. We need orcs like you in the Brigade. Your heart and candor, they can't be taught. You will make a fine brigadier.
Instructor,
If you should not return in time to finish your matches, I will take that as your official resignation. Until then, I look forward to watching you compete again. Dismissed!
How am I moved? Scared? And sad, all at once.
Thrash, is it really you?
Ardia, my love, I need you to take this medicine.
Is it working?
Do you feel anything? Ardia? Dia?
You did all you could, my son. She returns to her mother now.
Everything I worked for, everything I did, none of it was enough. I never should have left you. Ardia!
Daughter.
Mommy! Mama!
Oh, this is the best I've felt in an age.
I can't believe you're all right. Maybe you should take it easy.
I've rested enough for one lifetime. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. More than anything.
Father!
Ardia, there are so many things I wish to say to you. For now, be at ease. I will tell the villagers of your recovery.
Ardia.
I know what you're going to say, and I won't hear it.
You know I can't go back after this. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And I won't let you give up on what you've worked so hard for. Kai, Lupa, how would you like to go on a trip?
Yeah!
We can't take the kids. Monsters are attacking anything in sight.
Then we'll protect our pups from any monsters foolish enough to get in our way.
You're serious?
I'm not chieftain yet. We can take a vacation to watch you achieve your dream.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave in the morning.